up on the offensive end. They have to figure out that they have on this Miami Heat roster.
James Williams, Kevin Scott, JB DeRosa, and right off the bat of his offensive evolution this season. Tyler Hero, transition three, challenged by Merrill.
Play with, the better their offensive fluidity has been.
Open look at a three. Already has fired up his second early in this game. Mitchell trying to fend off Wiggins into the paint, into the corner for Merrill, three-pointer.
I mean, you look at what Mitchell has done on the offensive end as he knocks down.
Mitchell, the leader, offensive rebound. Allen drops, stepping and lays it in.
Leading the league in field goal percentage. A lot of it has to do with this little nice crab drill.
For the Heat. Ball finds its way to Mitchell, crosses over Hero, fires, and
talk about somebody hot. Mitchell shooting 44% from downtown.
Nice perimeter defender for Eric Spoelstra. 6 to shoot. Look at Morgan, open floor.
But I'll tell you who has to be aggressive.
Beautiful little backdoor cut.
A lot of love because he didn't rest on his laurels. He had the best record in the NBA. You go out and get DeAndre Hunter. He sits down with Kenny Atkinson when he takes over and says, hey, how do we get Donovan Mitchell? What an alley-oop pass.
As this one is getting away from the Heat already. Cavaliers throwing punches here in Miami. Again, Anderson short. Mitchell pulls up. Boy, doesn't probably.
Came off of back cuts from the guards. They're going to have to continue to do that.
Team that is just stacked. There comes Hunter on the attack, and he's headed to the free throw.
Have so many versatile players that open it up from beyond the arc.
Boston came back, forced the game 7 that the Heat won on the road as Mitchell hits, and it will count.
And Mitchell right here knocks down the three, gives the Heat a little hope. First round coverage on TNT is presented by NerdWallet.
Andrew Wiggins over his first 4. Turn back Mobley. That towering interior presence. The NBA's newly minted Defensive Player of the Year. Boy, exquisite pass.
Talk about right here, Andrew Wiggins. Look at that length around the perimeter. And then Hunter. We've seen him knock down the three. He dribbles right into the and run because it is a challenge to play against the Cavs defense when it's set. And again,
Davion Mitchell pushing up to Jovic to the rack who gets the friendly bounce.
And Jovic has done a great job of trying to get out in transition and pick up the pace.
Narrow high arch three. And it's a rare miss from deep.
Once again, Allen with the back tap.
Hunter left open and hits. Extra possession by Allen.
To at least get near the paint to be able to cause some mismatches.
Ty Jerome. It is target practice for the Cavaliers. Loose ball, Jovic. Down to 90 seconds. Jovic will hoist and hit.
And Jovic hanging out in that corner.
Bam Adebayo is 2 of 5 shooting. Out to Jovic, open 3, and that's good. Why not? Everything else working for this team tonight. Adebayo ahead of the field to Hero, knifes inside, swallowed up.
Towers. As Bam cleans it up.
6 steals for Jared Allen. 1 second. Donovan Mitchell stepped out of bounds on the sideline. Right now, Tyler Hero, all kinds of frustrated.
The basket off of short rolls. Just the activity and the length of the Cavs.
Look at Mitchell, team for the Cavs.
And the versatility of this Cavs offense.
Mitchell. There's a ton of time left, but can't imagine he's going to be on the floor much longer.
Of his game.
Mobley steps back and rattles in.
Miami's 2 steps forward, and the Cavs are like, let's take 3 steps forward. Goodness.
Jerome finds an opening, splash. His usual seat here is to our right off the floor. He has been stoic, stone-faced all night as Larson will have a chance at a 3-point play. Just think of how many times Pat Riley, Candace has retooled this roster. All the stars that have come and gone here. Final seconds of the quarter. Ty Jerome will sling it and hit it.
Are you kidding me?
63. The Cleveland Cavaliers running the heat out of their own gym here in Game 4. They are 12 minutes away from a first-round sweep. First-round coverage on TNT is presented. Cavaliers lead as they try to put the finishing touches on the Miami Heat. Ball broken up. Javonte Green.
21 points.
And the rebound tracked down by Okoro. Nice pass. Tyson ahead to Porter Jr. knifing his way to the basket, and he goes glass.
To improve, but it is never easy going into the offseason, ending on this tension and continuing to play on the offensive and defensive end, no matter the opponent.
Pretty strong. Knocked around. And Larson cans the three. Final 8 seconds. So Miami will avoid the worst ever